Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Okami. And not just that, Merry Christmas. We're just going to get right into this as I'm still fighting with this. My left stick just wants to mess things up. But we're just going to jump straight into this. We got a lot of stuff to do. Let's see if we can't get Orochi defeated in this one. There's all 4 ingredients. Pretty nifty how he can make them float like that. But I hope everyone's had a good week, start writing up to today. And I hope everyone's going to have a great Christmas. May all your wishes and dreams come true. And maybe you get what you need. What do you say? What are you waiting for? If you don't hurry up, the Dunghead slime bucket goulash is going to get cold. Ah. There was a bell, right? There was a bell out here. Ding the bell. Ding the bell. Ding the bell. Bell dinged. I dinged the bell. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, when we slash, I'm like, I hit it. That still doesn't do anything. What do I do? The meal is ready. Let the bell ring out. Oh, okay. Got it. 8 times. So I did it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Apparently didn't count one of them. You had to ring it 8 times because each ring only notified one head. So if all heads aren't on board, they're not going to move, apparently. I love how they're marching in place. They're trying to build up the friction to keep the food heated. Alright. Okay, so that seal's done. Will he take me up? Seen Lord Orochi's throne room. There is something about that place that just terrifies me. Would you mind taking this elevator to the throne room again? I mean, I want to take a peek at Lord Orochi's throne room. Come on, just once. But. We're just Lord Orochi's lowly underlings. So Orochi will surely gobble us up if we barge in during mealtime. You really want to see the throne room that bad? Yes. That was he was basically saying, "Are you sure you're ready to go?" It's just one of those little things. So we're going up to the throne room, and we're making great time. It's only been 4 minutes. And a lot of that was set up. All right, let's see if we can't make it in. This is our first Christmas video. I've been doing this since May. He's just a shot guy. Do you have anything like particular great that I could get? So that's a weapon. Yeah, nothing. No, I think the guy that I was buying stuff for was wanting, Alright, so there's that. I love how the game gives you an option to not take that route. Could you imagine if there's like an achievement? Don't trigger any of those gates. I'm fighting with my C-stick still, so... Let's do some collection. And there's some on this side. Just want to make sure I can get anything I can get. Alright. So, obviously there's a fight coming up. I don't know if I can win. So we will trigger that. The save gate. And let's go up to the throne room. I love how I was figuring out, but that's as far as he got. And I love how the people that was delivering the meal didn't even bring it up. They just left it at the door and left. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This is probably going to be the entire episode. Ami, look over there. It's Kushi. This menacing beast. So, if you guys are wondering at this point, like, you're facing Orochi already? Yes. Yes, we are. You'll be surprised at where the game takes this. Yeah. There is Orochi. There's our first physical look at... Let's just remove that. Oh, wild god of the heavens. 100 years have passed since you imprisoned me here. How is it you have come back after perishing and turning into stone? 100 years is in a cold stony tomb. You reek of decay. I heard enough. Bottoms up, big guy. And here we go. Oh, let's see. Here we can do that to blow away the flames. This guy's like shooting poison. So we can do that to blow away the poison. We're just gonna... Oh, this guy knocked himself out. Alright, so this is our first look to show that we can't hurt him. That cheater has a barrier up. What are we gonna do now? Any bright ideas for a ball? They have no need to fear, so what's the point? Run, Kushi, run! Hold it right there, vile serpent. I love how they obeyed him, too. I don't think they like the vile serpent comment. Susanoo, you came. I knew you'd come. Have no fear. Susanoo is here. Orochi and I have a score to settle. Has he finally found his inner peace? My thing is the fact that he doesn't have the right sword. Long have I waited your coming, O descendant of Nagi. Now we should fulfill this burning desire which has consumed us. The descendants of Nagi have kept me imprisoned here for 100 years. Yet it is that accursed bloodline which shall unleash my true power. A pact between Nagi's descendant and I, the great Orochi, shall deliver unto me dark powers beyond all comprehension. Let us seal the blood pact for all eternity. What are we talking about? A blood pact with Susanoo will unleash Orochi's true power? O he who seeks power, your first chance slipped through your grasp, but now the time has come for us to seal our eternal bond. Speak the words, I wish darkness upon the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and seal our blood pact. You too shall gain dark powers beyond all comprehension. Oh yeah. Now utter the prayers. Let the words come from deep within. Recite the words of our blood pact. Oh, I shall. I am the descendant of Nagi. Behold, Susanna, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Hear me, vile serpent, who would seek to harm a helpless woman. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. He broke the barrier with a wooden sword. Foolish beast, did you really think you could deceive me? The only pact for me is the one that comes with my bloodline. If it is my fate to fall battling evil, then so be it. I seek help from neither god nor demon. The heroic bloodline of Nagi is all I require to slay you. And the brew pours through. Glittering gold sake. Is that 8 purification sake on me? And it fills up the 8 slots. So yeah, this is going to be this is an interesting setup. So you know how we can control water? We have the ability to control the sake. Yep. Oh, he was still blowing fire. Alright, so it wants me to wait for him to do a roar. That. We shoot right down his gullet. Yeah, it's working. Oh, jeez. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so 2 times, and he is drunk. Yes, I can't do anything. So we'll come over here. Wake him up, because he's an idiot. And pour it down his gullet. Wakey, wakey. If you think this is bad, just wait for your hangover. Alright, so that's 2 down. And this is the same as the fire one, you just blow the poison away. I love it, like, they just get mad, that's all it is they're like, how dare you stop my elements. We just wait and wait and wait and do it all again. So yeah, Orochi the 8-headed serpent is a wonderful enemy, and I love the interpretation from it being a serpent. Oh, I only had to get 3 done? Okay. I guess 3 fully drunk is enough to affect all 8. I was wondering if it was going to allow me to do that. Oh, I attack you, huh? So 12 hits, and that sets it ablaze. Alright, now it's on fire. Are they vulnerable yet? Nope. Alright, so it now only takes 1 time to get them intoxicated. Oh, it's dissolved, eh? Alright, redhead down. Let's get this one done. Alright. And he gets that one. I think we can get to this one now. Excuse you. Alright, can you fall over to the right? Nope. Your friend still can't help you, but we'll take him out. Alright, so this is 3 heads down. So we'll move on to this one. He'll try to take a bite. Miss. Get all upset. And we'll just throw this down his gullet. This is his first time tasting it. Looks like someone's a lightweight. But yeah, they really interpret everything like electric. Oh, who's shooting the fireballs? I can't blow these away, can I? No. What do I have for that? Can you just go for like a bite? There we go. I could not figure out for the life of me of how to get him to make that roar. Guess all I had to do was cut him. Alright, we're just going to do this in order to save our ink. Alright, this guy is water. Alright, so his plan is to flood the area. Oh, what's this? Oh. That's terrifying. He summons little snakes to attack us. So can I still get that? I got money! Alright, so this is wind. But he's just gonna go for a regular bite. And then he's gonna get angry, get drunk. Normally you get angry after you get drunk. But they're sleepy drunks. They go night-night. And then we beat them up while they're drunk. What's that make us? Make it in time. There we go. And with this, we are done. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. We've never used this as a weapon before. That was fun. Alright. So with that, is that done? Did we defeat Orochi? Well, the time has come. O sacred moon of the heavens, come forth and pierce this darkness. Bear witness to the beast's demise upon my trusty sword, Tohomboko. Did he say moon? Right. The legend says the moon was shining when Nagi slew Orochi. So there's the moon. So we do a howl. The clouds part. He calls for the moon. And I draw the letter C for the moon. It's the moon, guys. I'm glad I had that option turned off. I had my mouse sitting over in this dead center of the screen the entire time. But thankfully I have it set to where it won't capture the mouse. So I got a lucky there. It bloomed. I love that. Good. Will. Up, like towards men. Never. Give. In. To. Evil! He beheaded 7 of the heads. Now time for the 8th. Finish it off, Ami! No, Susanoo wants this. No, Fido. I don't need your help this time. Now for the ultimate in Susanoo style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver. Alright. And we do not help with that. He splits the last head all on his own. We did provide the moon. And she just pops on him. Dearest Kushi, just as you devote your life to sake brewing, the way of the sword is all I know. Yet I have failed, for I unleashed that foul beast upon the world. I allowed evil to cloud my judgment. I love the little background history. And each scroll is one of the heads that are tempting him. Who am I to claim the right to wield a sword now? Alas, there is no reason for me to live. Oh, Susanoo, why do you look so serious? Come on, laugh like you normally do. Looking like that is what makes monsters turn up. So come on, laugh. Laugh like you do when you help me harvest the rice every year. Is that like deep guttural? Oh, this is our first look at these weapons. Okay, so that's why he didn't have the sword, is because he removed it, but it was still in the shrine. Hold and release button for charge attack with Orochi's glaive. Why is it Orochi's glaive? Shouldn't it still be like Tsukiyomi? So as you can tell, they didn't die. And so it came to pass that 100 years after its first defeat, the dreadful Orochi succumbed to Amaterasu and Susanoo onslaught. As the foul breath left Orochi's twisted body, the curse lifting, a powerful sword known as Sumigari appeared. It was the reborn form of Tsukiyomi. Ah, that's why. Which had been consumed by Orochi. Armed with this new blade, Amaterasu prepared for further adventure. At that moment, a mysterious evil force emerged from Orochi's corpse. Splitting off in all directions and flying off into the distant sky. At that time, no one had any inkling, we use ink, as to just what that force was. The truth is, the real calamity and chaos had yet to visit this world. But for the time being, Kamaki found itself enjoying a new era of peace. Our story, however, is far from over. In fact, it is just beginning. That's right, Ami. We're just getting started. I mean, we can't let a great adventure simply end like this. Now give me one of those famous victory howls of yours. I love those victory howls. Just that one. Into the night sky. We didn't do too bad. Our time was good. We only took that one hit. Got some decent money out of that. And we got the achievement, Serpent Breath. At last the time has come. The unseverable bonds between heaven and earth. Waka, the situation has grown urgent. You must return to the city at once. Très bien. Amaterasu, you may have slain Orochi this time, but do not assume it would be so easy the next. Meaning Orochi will return. I that's the end of a movie. Like you do all this stuff, gather up, you finally gain the power, you strike down the enemy, and you just hear Orochi will return. Check out that starry sky. I know they're up there somewhere, my furry friend. Those constellations of the brush gods are just waiting to be found. And Kamiki's celebration. The Moon Festival. That must have been one from the Tama's fireworks. Wonder if the village has already found out that Orochi's dead. Oh, I know. It must be the festival. They just started the annual Kamiki Festival. Oh yeah, time to party, Furball. Back to the village, hurry! And we can get some of that fine sake. Would you like to save the game? I love how it's not yes or no. It's of course. No thanks. But we're going to save it there. Our last save was in the Moon Cave. Now we're going to be in Kamiki Village. Yes, I have about almost 9 hours on this game just from this recording. Let's see. Episode 14 we've been doing. I guess that's about 9 hours. Alright. We have, what, 4 minutes or so? So let's take a look around. You got these people drinking sake. A new Furball approached. You defeat Orochi and saved the village. I'm sorry, I was too busy with my own duties to help you. Okay, no, I see. Did the other boy come here? Yeah. They're both all having fun and roughhousing and whatnot. Oh, how did I ignore this for so long? Get a random useless item. I wonder how the village would feel if I just suddenly made it daytime. So these dogs are having fun there. I feel like everyone would be out. Let's make our way up here. I think they're up here. Because you don't want to get too close to the tree with fireworks. You'll set it on fire. Hence the term fireworks. It's how fire works. Ha 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 ha. And here they are. The fireworks. Oh, they're shooting off over there. Oh, how wonderful. A truly joyous occasion. Susanoo defeated Orochi and saved Kushi. It was as if the legend of old had appeared right before our eyes. I had feared Susanoo would bring dishonor upon his heroic lineage. But when I saw him as he dashed out of his door in his armor to save Kushi, he sure was the spitting image of the great Nagi. How happy I was to see him like that. Stop. Of course, I've never glimpsed Nagi in the flesh myself, but say, what did that Susanoo get to now? I was about to dance for Konohana instead of presenting the usual offering of 8 purification sake. Anyway, it's all his fault. He squandered all the sake. He did not squander it. It was quite needed in order to save you all, so you better be thanking him. That's not true. He did waste it. He drank it, and we had to get a smaller dose. Alright. Are they up here? Oh, here's where the fireworks are being fired. Let's see. Let's go meet. Oh, look at all the fruit. Great Mother Okami and Materasu, I am filled with unbridled joy at your safe return. It would appear the final chapters of Orochi has been written. The entire village is in your debt. Please accept their thanks. That said, with a splendid evening, even I'm feeling a bit intoxicated by the festival spirit. Did you give a little hiccup? Alright, so I think... Stop it. Okay. I was wondering if there's going to be, like, praise. And this one here. Alright, I think we go inside, and I think we can come across... I think Susanoo's in here. Let's take a look. Because Susanoo did go missing. And we have that statue of Susanoo in here. Like I said, I think this is where he ran off to. My only issue with coming here is this. There's no quick way around it. You just have to go through. Alright, we're coming up on our time, so let's quickly try to get this festival over with. Let's see. So Sama is in here. I didn't just waste my time, did I? Oh, I forgot there's extra parts here. Oh, they're so far up. Because I don't think he would been at his house. And Kushi wasn't at her place, or she wasn't outside. This is really the only place I can think of. So we'll come up. Come into... Yep. It's where I thought they were. Does it can start on my... No. Jugen, I see you sniffed me out once again, you little mutt. Well, I suppose, I should thank you. I may be the greatest swordsman ever and a descendant of Nagi, but this great deed would not have been possible without a follower. When did you become his follower? I commend your valor. Let us become brothers in arms. Brothers in arms. Don't be bashful. Let us pray before Nagi's statue. We're now inseparable brothers in arms. What an auspicious day. Right, brother? Sasana and his trusty dog brother. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, this is essentially the main chapter finished. She had one of these instead of that divine instrument. So you were able to see Ami's true form from the beginning. But you can't do anything. Listen up. I'm in the middle of something important with Kushi. You get my drift. Now scram. Yep, we have finally done it. Maybe you're a kind of god here to keep the peace for all of us, but I know you wouldn't want people to make a fuss, so I've been careful not to tell anyone too much about you. You can relax here in our village whenever you want, Snowy. Oh, have you seen enough of the festival already? Boy, Ami, you just don't get it, do you? I think they want to be alone. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Do it in the daytime. Alright. Well, I don't think the festival's over just yet. I'm also not sure what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to talk to everybody? But unfortunately, we don't have that kind of time. So with that, I'm going to run down here, run to the end, and we're going to be saving. But with that, with Orochi dead, slain, I believe we can all have a very Merry Christmas today. But who knows what evils will come up at the start of the new year. And with that, I'll see you next week. Merry Christmas. Peace. And goodwill towards men.